Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome to Gary's Burgers. Where we last left off, we had just been in nights 1, 2 and 3, so we're going to continue with our 4th shift here and see what awaits us at this wonderful, wonderful restaurant. Now, so we do know that several people have gone missing. We learned that in the last episode that Thomas Miller was killed by Liam Johnson and has gone on to possess the Gary mascot. So gotta be careful. I don't know the controls. Okay, there we are. Space, and then we're gonna look out for Barry on the cameras. There our boy is. Our man Barry. So I think we're being attacked by the this guy here. I can't remember his name, but he's the fox for night 4. And there. So the law we have so far is that Liam Johnson killed Thomas Miller in an accident, and then Thomas Miller went on to possess the Gary suit, who's now gone from cameras, but I'm sure there he is, possessed this wonderful lad, and has thus now decided to, and has then kidnapped at least 2 other people, according to the, so far. I think 1 night guard and 1 chef. Oh, hi Barry. Yeah, and Barry does that, which, is a bit of trolling, but you know, I respect the man. He's stuck in the stage cone all day. He's gotta, you know, do something, I guess. So, fair enough. Alright, no one there, good. Someone's gonna show up there in our office door, I guess. There we are. Yeah, no, we're just gonna get you out of there. Sorry, banjo playing man, but yeah, no more innocent happy faces, because you know, people are dead. Hate to break it to you, but people have died, and you know that's kind of tragic. You know, this isn't supposed to be a children. Oh, come on! God damn it! I keep getting jump scared by Barry. I swear, my man Barry needs to stop. Look at him. He's so smug. Where is he? There he is. Look how smug he is. He's laughing. Like, I get it, Barry. You can tamper with the cameras by putting a jump scare on your face there, but still. Also, just you can actually see the reflection in the clock, which is pretty cool. I like that. And of course, Barry's gone again. Lovely. He seems to like Cam 6 a lot. That seems to be like his thing. But until someone decides to show up, we're pretty good. So I assume we're gonna get. Well, I know that we're gonna get Gary to attack us on nights 5 and 6. That's hi there. That's something to look forward to. Because we have the mouse. We have Mikey the mouse attack us on nights 1 and 2. We have this guy attack us on nights 3 and 4. And then I think we have Gary attack us on nights 5 and 6. So I'm very excited to face off against Gary and also see what our next lore cutscene is going to be. Because I presume someone's going to go missing yet again and going to end up dead and probably possessing. Well, we know who possesses Gary, but that actually begs the question who's possessing Mikey the mouse and who's possessing random fox guy. Plus also who's possessing Barry. But no doubt it's some. One of them might be Liam Johnson actually. But it depends how he died actually. Because that would be a. You know, we don't know then. Because we all. Oh, come on. We all thought that, I thought Thomas Miller was going to be the bad guy. Because, you know, Miller, Dave Miller, FNaF reference. But I had my expectations subverted when I was revealed that Liam Johnson was actually the culprit. It wasn't the culprit. I think it was an accident. I guess it's a bit scuffed. I guess you could say it was kind of an accident, but also, you know, Liam Johnson did push the thing, push Thomas Miller onto a table and then hit his corpse in a gator suit. So really, it's not entirely an accident, you know. Also, I do like the fact that their eyes actually light up when you see the when you shine the flashlight on them. Because SomeGuy tells us, like I think on night 2 or something. Well, not 2. I think on night 1. God damn it. He tells us on night 1 that their eyes are actually sensitive to lights, and we actually get to see that in the character models by having their eyes be super bright. So that's a pretty cool detail. This poster's still confusing me. So does that mean we're going to see like the son of Thomas Miller? Are we the son of Thomas Miller? And we drew that? I don't know. It's just it's weird that that drawing is up on the up on the security office. Because like the rest of the posters make sense. Like, oh, company poster, like information about the owners, and then it's just a children's drawing, which is curious. Come on, Barry. Everyone's gone. Where is everyone? I'm gonna say that. I'm worried Barry is gonna get us. Please don't get us, Barry. There you are. There we are. Hi, Barry. I knew as soon as I opened the camera, I went back, Barry's gonna be there. And he was. Thank you, Barry. Very cool. Yeah, so... No, we don't have much lore at the moment. There's a bunch of ender skeletons here. They aren't gonna do anything, no, I don't think. Then it's just sort of us chilling, waiting out the night. So I reckon... I'm gonna guess that we're gonna see Liam Johnson again in the Nightfall cutscene. That's my bet. I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I feel like that's just the most obvious direction to go. Could be weird to go back to like, oh, random night guard number 2 died. Feels bad for him, man. When it's like we've just seen the founder be killed, or one of the founders be killed. So you know, anyway, it's a Thomas Miller. Yeah, so Thomas Miller was actually the one who like founded the restaurant, and with the help of Liam Johnson. So it was his dream, because it says here he was able to found the restaurant of his dreams. So it was Thomas Miller's dream that got destroyed, so to speak, by Liam Johnson. Hey, there we are. 6 AM. Listen to the lovely music to indicate that we're done. But it's not done yet, because we have the minigame. What's it going to be this time? Who's going to be disappearing next? Oh, it is the two of us. Listen, I know you had a lot of going to pull yourself together. She's gone. Listen, man, I'm trying. What have you done around here, huh? I'm sorry, man. It's all about you drinking in her hand. I think it's time to let go of her. Shoppy bastard, I can't handle her. My life is a living hell. I just want her back. Calm down, buddy. We can just work this out. No, you shut up and see what I was telling me to come do. Can't only get on my ass and leave me alone. So that's what we saw last thing. Thomas, no. Cut the shit out. No. Thomas, blah, 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 blah. Not you, not here, not now. Please wait to me. Come to the cops. I'll be arrested. I have to hide the body. So he's seen this cutscene before. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry, Gary. I've ruined things. There's no going back now. But what's going to be different? Thomas Miller, last seen on... Did it say Thomas Miller's last time? I think it did. I don't know. I thought... Because I thought we got that cutscene at the end of the third night. So maybe that was... So I don't know if anything changed there. Might be... We'll enter into the fifth night cutscene then. But it would make sense that was the intended fourth night cutscene, because then that introduces Gary for him to directly attack us. Whereas it wouldn't make much sense. Maybe there's a different Night 3 cutscene I was supposed to play? Not sure. But until then, we're gonna wait for our boy Gary to show up. And for him to, you know, not kill us. Oh, is this... Wait, is it in front of our office, or am I dumb? No, there's like a screen there, but I can't tell because Gary's massive torso is blocking the way. There's like a one-way screen behind him, but I can't really tell. It's on. No, it's like a counter. I thought it was the office, but no, it's just a counter. Okay. I thought like it was because. Hi there. Hi, Barry. I thought it was like a direct passageway into our office, but no, it's not. So, well, that observation was not necessary. Come on, Gary. I want to hear his voice line. Where you at, Gary? Come on, my man. I do wish there was more cameras.
Hey,
oh, hi, Gary.
Welcome to Gary's Burger.
Oh my god, I love him. His accent's it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you, Gary, and he's gone too. Oh, hi there, he's back. Man, Gary moves fast. He's not messing around, that's for sure. So we're just gonna keep looking at the cameras, see if we can find anything. I do wish you could wear the mask. That'd be kind of cool as a separate mechanic. But obviously the flashlight gameplay is chill enough. Gives me more time to discuss my terrible theories. I realize there's two actually. You know, that's kind of there's at least 4 gators in this room. 5 gators, 6 gators. That's a lot of gators. That's too many gators. All right, where's Gary gonna show up? So I'm interested with yeah, because I was thinking about the mini game we saw. It's definitely the same one that we saw on night 3. So I do think that might be a bug. I don't think they're missing, because it played out the exact same. There was no difference. So maybe something's wrong there. Hi, Gary. Welcome to Gary's Burgers. I love it. I love it. He's everything I want and more. Hi, Barry. Barry's just waiting for us. It's like, yeah, you're gonna, yeah, I know you're gonna open the cameras. So, and then he does, and it's like, wow, and then we die. So we don't really. I don't know if Barry can actually kill us. I know Barry probably has a jump scare. I'm guessing. Yeah, no, it would make sense for him to have a jump scare. It's just that I think you probably have to not react fast enough to shock him. It's probably the deal with Barry. We use I kind of miss phone guy though. I wish we got some more phone guy calls. That'd be nice, rather than just because he dips off at night 3. We could at least maybe a night 4 one would be nice. Oh, hi Barry. There you are. All right, anyone? Nope. We got our flashlight, our handy dandy flashlight with some sweet succulent AA batteries. You know how it is. All right. No one's here. No one's. Okay. Oh, hi, guy.
Welcome to Gary's Burger.
Welcome to Gary's Burgers. I probably shouldn't have flickered the light then. Thank you, guy. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Barry? Barry's just. We go to Gary now to deal with Barry. It's like the Ari combo. We'll find him eventually. He decides to. Hi there. Hi there. Alright, where are. So that's Barry. Gary's on his way again. Man moves fast, I gotta say. Man is a speedy maneuver, and he's gone. Just like that. The Gary magic disappearing act. Maybe he's a magician. That would be kinda cool. But I presume he's a dancer. Or at least a singer. No, he's a singer. He's a singer that tells people to dance. That makes more sense. But he can be an honorary magician, because he just disappears out of nowhere. And then shows up out of nowhere. And then comes, and then we get rid of him out of nowhere. So frankly, he's very good at disappearing act. Because I mean, you gotta love the picture of the fact that like, even in like all FNaF games, the fact that like when you get rid of an animatronic from your office, in most fan games, they typically, I think, also in the mainline games as well, they go back to the stage. So that means that you just sort of like, they must speed run back all the way. They're slowly making their way towards you, the way there. But on the way back, they're like full on sprinting. So I think there have been some fan games where they don't actually head back to stage. But I always like it when they head back to stage, because it gives you a little bit of like relief before you have to attempt get an attack again. Hi, Barry. Because sometimes they don't go back to stage, and it's like they just head back to the previous camera, and it's like, oh please no, I'm begging you. But luckily that isn't the case this time. Luckily we just got our boy Gary. Our boy Gary respects the traditional rules of FNaF fan games, and decides to head back to stage. Good on you, Gary. I'm proud of you.
Hey, kid.
Speaking of, there he is.
Gary's Burger.
Gary's Burger. Can I get one burger, please? Can I get one burger? Can I get the Gary's Burger, please? I would like to order one Gary Burger. I'm sure it'll be tasty. Oh, hi there. I'm sure it'll be scrumptious. And there he is. I love how wide the monitor makes him. Hey, there's night 5 done. Very, very nice. 6 AM, we did it. Hell yeah. Now what's our minigame gonna be? Please be something different. Oh, it's our paycheck. 110.34. We're rich. Daniel Rian? Valued employee. Let's go. And we got a date, 1974. Yo. We can now place a timeline. Oh, and we got the extras. Yeah, I always love looking at the extras. Extras are always fun. There we are. So animatronics. We got Gary the Gator, Mike the Mouse, Kelly the Cat. I was a cat. I was a fox. Barry the Rabbit. And also, I see that there. That's Chica. Jump scares. Hi there, that's Barry. There's Mikey. No, that's Kelly, Mikey, and that's our boy Gator. Behind the scenes, good look at all the models, the office and stuff there was cool. We have the credits. We can watch the credits. Dun, dun. Oh, I love the music. Wait, we'll do the credits later, I reckon. We can do the credits, so I'm doing the outro. But we don't want to look at the message from the developer. And then also take on the message from the developer. What you got? Message from the developer. I'm the developer working to Gary's Burger. I'd like to say thank you for playing my game. Tobias Hand. Aw, how nice. A very short message, but I love it all the same. Alright, I guess we're going to take on the sixth shift then, and see how we go. Interesting where we might get someone else to show up, but I think it just might be Gary again. But because of the Chica that showed, the Chica lookalike that showed up in Barry's poster is interesting. Maybe that has some connection there? I know, because it did look a lot like Chica. Like, the big was like, the other one's like, Barry you can kind of make a connection to Bonnie. But like, even still, Barry is still like, kind of different. But that Chica there was like, pretty much Chica. So maybe there's some kind of connection in the lore of this thing between... Because here's the thing, like because you'd think that you see like an article of like Thomas Miller, like Thomas Miller's death or something. But no, it's just sort of like... nothing. So maybe Liam Johnson still runs the business. But despite that, because he says that the fact that like, he can't go back now, but yet still continues to actually run the restaurant. So it's like, hold on, Liam Johnson, you're gonna... Maybe he just like maybe he knows. I'm presuming he knows about the stuff then. And maybe. Oh, is Liam Johnson the phone guy? That could be a possibility. And that's how he knows how to deal with the animatronics. Oh God. Okay, no, we're not welcome at Gary's Burgers anymore. My boy Gary is laughing at us. So he knows that I'm assuming we're probably gonna get fired at the end of the shift, I reckon. I have a feeling we're gonna get fired. It gives us that kind of FNaF vibe, you know. That, like, also the ambience seems a lot more ominous. I don't know whether that's just me, but it feels like I'm definitely getting the feeling of like we should not be here vibes. Like all the other previous nights, it's like, okay, we're the night guard. We gotta survive. We gotta work our shift, survive the job. You know how it is. Same old, same old. But this night, the 6th shift, it's like you shouldn't be here. What are you doing here? And it's a very, very ominous vibe, and it's like, I know, bro. I know. It feels like something's like gone wrong, so to speak. So I'm curious to see what actually awaits us at the end of the 6th shift. Maybe we're gonna meet a terrible end. Hi, Gary. And again, the fact that Gary's laughing at us, like all the other characters on all the previous nights have had at least a voice line. Like, all of them made sense in context of the character. I think Mikey might have had one that was a bit weird, but like, all of them had voice lines that made sense when they showed up at the door. But now Gary is just laughing, so it's like it even really kicks in that atmosphere of like, hold on a sec, something's not right. And there's still this poster. There's still the My Dad poster. I don't know what that means. I want to know the lore. Nah, we will make it through. We got this. Things doesn't seem too difficult compared to the other nights. Same difficulty, I think. I wonder whether the difficulty actually, like... I think Barry gets a lot more aggressive, because he seems to disappear from stage more often. And I'm not sure whether Gary attacks more often. I think he does. Ever so slightly. I don't think it's actually... It's not... Oh, speaking of which... There he is. Hi there. Just kind of weird that Gary's the only... Like, Gary peeks into the door, but both Mikey and Kelly both actually, you know, like, make their way, they actually, like, stand in your office. But it's like Gary doesn't even want to get near you, so to speak. He just waits from the door. So there's interesting differences between Kelly and Mikey and Gary. So basically the question of what... I was about to ask who is actually possessing Kelly and Mikey, but it would make the most sense for them to be the night guard and the chef, right? But then who's possessing Barry? Unless Barry is not actually being possessed and just hacks the cameras for no reason? No, because we still need 4 people. We need 4 people dead. That's the thing. In order to get our animatronic total count up to match the number of victims, which would make sense if we saw someone else go missing in the third night shift rather than just a repeat of Thomas Miller's death on the fourth. Because I feel like there should be three deaths of people, one night guard, one chef, who go on to possess either Kelly, Mikey, and Barry respectively, and then Thomas Miller for Mikey, not Mikey, for Gary. I can't believe I messed it up. Thomas Miller is Gary. That's like the most obvious, like, stressed pointed plot in the game. I somehow stuffed it up. Oh, I'm too good. Alright. 4 AM, we got this. And that's the thing, like, I love fan games with simple gameplay like this, because it allows you to talk a lot more. Because the gameplay, like, in terms of fan games, Welcome to Gary's gameplay is very simple, but I think that works, because it's not trying to be ambitious in its gameplay, it's just a simple, like, experience kind of thing. And it also allows you to talk a lot more about the actual game, rather than just, like, being silent and being like, like, the only comment, because when things get tough in fan games, my only commentary ends up being, oh hell nah, like, how do we do that, and, like, me stressed out of the fact that, like, somehow clutch up at, like, 5 AM or something. But it lets you appreciate, like, the world and the thing a lot more, because you get to reflect and, like, talk about stuff like that, which is pretty cool, I think. Shows that not all fan games need to be like this overly complicated web of mechanics and lore and gameplay. It's just that some work as just simple stories, and I think that's pretty cool. But we're almost done here at 5 AM. Is Gary going to make one last appearance? Maybe, maybe not. Is Barry going to make one last appearance? He will, but it will not matter, because it is 6 AM, and that brings our end to our shift. Huzzah. I believe I'm assuming we're going to get fired. Am I right? Gary's Burgers burns. A fire has started at Gary's Burgers due to unknown source, the only death being Liam Johnson. Sounds safe that he started the fire. So are we Liam Johnson? And you got 2 stars there. We got 2 stars. I didn't actually see the first star there the first time. I don't know whether that's maybe because I'm blind. But yeah, we got... So we must have been Liam Johnson, which makes sense. Because that would make sense why Gary's laughing at us and why Gary attacks us. So we're just going to look over the credits here. And while we, give a thank you to everyone. I guess, love them. The credit music is pretty fun. Like, SomeGuy Productions, honestly, very, very fun. And definitely, I think I'd say an improvement to the original Gary's Burgers I played. Like, all the way, oh, how long? It was a long time ago, I think. A couple months, maybe. Well, I guess not that long, but still, it was like... It was a decent amount of time. But it was still pretty cool. Definitely an improvement, I'd say. Oh, that's just the credits. I thought it was going for longer than that. Fair enough. We head back to Extra Zen. I was going to take one more look at the message to see if it's changed, because we beat the 6th night now instead of doing it later. But I don't think so. Just in case there's a secret, Nope. Okay. Oh, I do want to get Gary's jump scare in full though, so I guess we'll do that real quick while I go for the outro. Start 6th shift there, and yeah, that's Welcome to Gary's Burgers. Pretty fun fan game. Go check it out. It's going to be in the description down below if you want to. Also, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know that you guys enjoyed the video. It helps out a lot. We're almost at 2,000, which is insane to think about, because I don't remember ever, I didn't think I'd ever be able to, like, reach there when I started this channel. But even more importantly, we're almost close to 1987, and that's the funny FNaF number. So that's the number you know is important. So we got to get there. So do your part and help us get to the Bite of 87 number, because that's the funny. And yeah, so I guess thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna wait for Gary to attack us if he decides to make things quick. Just because I know we already saw his jump scare in the extra, but really it gives me a good thing for the thumbnail. Hi Barry, it gives me a good thing for the thumbnail. So, and that's the real important part of the fan game. Gotta get those sweet thumbnail shots. I swear, sometimes it is the best thing in fan games as like a fan game YouTuber, when the game gives you a really perfect thumbnail shot. And it's just like, yes, I'm going to use this. Hi, Gary. We're just going to let you kill us. We're going to die. Because that's the best thing ever, because then you can just put it as a thumbnail and it's like, yes, this looks good. And there you are. Too bad. I love the game over screen as well. That's pretty cool. Wait, if we get stuffed into it... I'd say that's the spirit of Thomas Miller in the back there. And we get stuffed into the Gary suit by Gary, I guess. That should make the most sense. Oh, yep, that's Welcome to Gary's Burgers. Oh, I can't speak. That's Welcome to Gary's Burgers. I've been TheProPlebNoob. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.